Yo de yo, Shirasume des. We're back in this very calm buildy game to continue building out our wonderful planets. Picking up right where we left off yesterday. So we've got 2 planets to build out and a good infrastructure going. We are. We have some research. That's where we left off, that's right. We had research to pick. We had advanced shipping. Ooh, which can lead to airships. That could be very helpful with moving stuff around. We also get irrigation, which should help with the food and the wonderful goods. Ooh, advanced power. And apartments. I like where this is going. Alright, I think we're going to go with advanced shipping to start. Because that might help us get the goods around that we need to get these islands functional. And what is this? Oh right, I was getting them more power because we seem to have a power problem. Alright, and while we wait for that, let's head over to Planet 2. Because I have a feeling we're going to get more progress over here than we are on Planet 1 right now. So while we let Planet 1 run, let's take our new scout ship out and try to find the world. I think first thing we should do is find the poles. So go to a pole and see what we can find. Wow, we're already available for more research? Oh, we'll take a look at that in a moment, because we don't really have the resources for actually building a lot of this stuff right now anyways, so we're not going to rush our way into that. We'll just take our time and chart out this nice planet we've discovered. And we should be coming around to the other side now, which means that is the whole of the pole found. So let's go to the other side and get the other one done. Ah, our ship's going around the way it's already found. I was kind of hoping it would go the other way around the landmass, but as long as it gets there, I guess. Filling in all the wonderful water tiles. Lots of wreckage out in the water. Alright, so here we are at the... I'm gonna call this the South Pole. I honestly don't know if there is a distinction between the two. We're just gonna call this one the South. Sail our way around real fast. Chart it out. And bam! There we go. We have the whole of the pole charted. Now let's fill in the map. So that we'll know where everything is. Well, people here are getting hungry. You have plenty of food. What? Oh, Island 3. What's going on over here? Oh, you don't have enough food. Why don't you have enough food? You have so many farms. You have 2 massive farms over here. Oh, it's the people being unhappy. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't really have a place to put down... I could demo this, and it would still function. And then we could get you guys another fountain. I know that doesn't really actually solve your problems, but, you know, I can get you a fountain. Will that make you happier? I really just need to figure out a better shipping method over here is my problem. Oop, wrong button. Because that's what's really wrong with that island, is I don't really have a way to get the... I don't have a good production of luxury goods for the population we need to sustain the infrastructure that we're running. Ah, strange device. Interesting. Oh, look at the waterfalls. Oh, there's a ruined town over here. We got advanced shipping. Looks like there's red science here, which is intriguing. I mean, I can only assume that, this is an indication that, we used to live on these places at some point in the past, and we're refinding civilization rather than building brand new stuff at this point. So we can't find the 3rd island. I should be here in theory. And here we go. Well, this is kind of a small one. This doesn't really count. I see some snow over here, though. That might be a good sign. Oh, that's green science. Interesting. guess we do need all the different kinds in abundance for some of the later researches, so I guess that makes sense. Which means you should probably start thinking about colonizing the other planet as well. Because we should probably get that science collected and sent back to the home planet for research. Oh, is there a fourth island on this one? Really close to the third one? That's gonna be really nice. Oh, what's this? Gremlins. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with those. I can't imagine they're good. Unless it's, you know, a cave full of ames, and I mean, I guess I'd be okay with that. That's a big island, too. And there we go. Alright, so that's that island charted. Obviously not the innards. There might even be room for another island in here. This is a big area to have nothing. Oh yeah, there's an island over here. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of land here. You're gonna have lots of room to expand on this one. Our limitation's mostly gonna be our ability to build more than anything. Alright, and we'll come back up this way, fill in this stuff. There we go. Just fill in this globe all the way. Make it nice and pretty. It'll also help our shipping lanes in the future, because they'll have all the tiles to work with calculating their fastest route between the locations. And they could even... I could fit another landmass in here. There might be like 6 islands on this one. This is gonna be a busy planet. I mean, it's kind of a good thing. We'll have lots to utilize. Probably even specialize these planets a little bit more than the, or these continents a little more than we were able to on the home planet, just by the nature of us having more room to work with. See, I can't even, like, use these little islands very well. That's a whole bunch of resources that we just can't touch. I wonder if that consumes the ship if we explore an island. We'll do that at the end once we've charted all of the map. we'll pick which one we want to explore all of and see if that consumes the whole ship or not. If it does, then, well, we'll see how much resources it costs to decide if we just go for colony ships or if we continue making scout ships to go chart the areas first. Wow. Another massive island. We'll just go ahead and sail around this one, since we can pretty much see where a lot of it is at this point. Lots of mountains on this one. There we go. Alright. What's over in this massive hole? So many islands to potentially colonize here. There we go. Let me get this one down over here. Alright, let's look around for any more holes that aren't land. Looks like it's just this big one. Small one over here. That's that. Yeah, it looks like all the remaining holes outside of this one are actual land masses, so we'll get those filled in once we explore the islands. Here we go. And then we'll sail back over here to finish exploring it. And then this had red, but this has like civilization on it. Ruined houses, ruined apartments. Electronics piles, interesting. I kind of want the electronics stuff. So I'm thinking what we do is we come over here and we see if this eats our entire ship. It does, okay. Oh, there's like scorpions. Ruined battery generator. Interesting. Bunch of ruined stuff. Now, does he get back on the boat? That's my question. Because if he doesn't, I'm going to be a little sad. But if he does, then we'll have made, we'll send him to another one. Scorpions make people sad. Got it. There's also no food sources on this island, like, at all. So that place kind of sucks for that. This one is nothing but food. This would be huge for us to just grow food in huge amounts. We can also turn this one into a ton of food as well. I mean, we just ship the tools and stuff across the water to them. I think that's what we end up doing, and we turn, like, this into a giant factory up on this elevated area. This will also be factories, so we can pollute all of this and not care. I'll have to make a ton of food, though. We basically need to turn this into nothing but food. Do I ever get Roger back as a boat? Or is he just gonna wander around forever? I'd like him back, please. I guess not. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's go back to Planet 1 and see about our research. Because we did unlock, the better shipping. So let's see. Oh, we got a lot of research over here. So we got airships, tinkering. I don't know what this does. Oh, for advanced building. Ah, I see. The reason everybody's miserable is because they're walking on so much pollution. Awesome. We could have parties. Decorations for the roads. Oh, layered roads. Neat. Clean power. So for snow and desert islands, we can get extra power outside from oil. Ah, irrigation. That could be really helpful. We seem to have a bit of a... Well, we're about to have a food problem on the new planet, so we'll go with that. And we can get airships going at some point. I don't know where we're gonna build those, because we're kind of running out of space on these original places. I mean, we can put it up here. It'd be a heck of a walk to unload the goods. These guys are miserable. They hate it over here. It's hot. Sucks. Let's see. What can we have these guys build us? Irrigation. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Oh, we're actually out of green research is our problem there. Okay. Well, let us... Let's see. Can we get... Oh, requires gadgets. Okay. So, upgraded farms would require gadgets. Can we still research the gadget guys? Can't, because that's just red and blue. Oh, an automation? That's really powerful, too. Automate a lot of these buildings and save ourselves a ton of time. Okay, we need to get more research going. So while that's happening, let's go back to Planet 2. because this is where we're going to start expanding our research base. Do you have any research on this island? You got some red. Didn't I see one of these had green? This is gremlins. I don't know what that's gonna get us, but it has red. This one has green. Okay, so we might go to snow next. But also has green. And a ton of resources, including a ton of wood. No real good way to get food, though. So I think what we do is we set up a... Where's my shipwright? First of all, make me a trade ship. Oh, I need to have 2 colonized islands before they'll even let me build the trade ship. That's unfortunate. Alright, start making the colony ship, because that's going to take a ton of resources. Then we are going to set up a... I want that to be another lumber mill. We could use the resources. Lumber mill. Farm setup. So go ahead and clear all of this out for me. So I want all of that to be... Actually, can I move it up one? Can I do... this. Come on, guys. And then, yeah, we'll connect that. That'll be a farm. Really don't need that connection. We can make that like a fountain or something. Yeah, because then I can go water, food, food. Oh, they're unhappy. Well, you're about to be happier, because we're about to have a ton of food. And that'll be a lumber mill. And that'll harvest all of that. We definitely need resources. That's gonna be a big thing here. Take me out to the system view, because we need to look at our trade setup. So you're bringing out these. I also need you to bring fruit. And that should be enough to get us going. Is there anything else I can send back that we have in abundance? Oh, send back literally all of our science that we acquire. We don't have a use for it here. Alright, now bring it back down. Fantastic. Okay, so that made food. This will eventually make lumber. This just has a shortage of people to do the job. In fact, the whole place has a shortage of people to do the job. At 60 people, we're gonna have a problem. Are any of these houses upgraded? No. Well, we make tools now, so... Alright, let's see how many that gets us up to. A good thing is they prioritize their own housing over just about everything else, so they do come build these houses pretty quickly, meaning we get our population cap back up really fast. And we're already at our current cap. And now we're starting to push. Alright, here we go. Up to 40. Oh, I already upgraded that one apparently. Okay. Aha! Colony ship is done. Well, I'm trying to get them more people without going over the cap. And that will help with their ability to do stuff, which means they will be more able to expand and be happy, because they'll be able to do all the jobs that are needed. $44, huh? Kind of want this to be a elevated warehouse of some kind. Be a lot of storage on this island, but that's kind of necessary. It's the main trade hub. We'll put a airport down at some point and get airships going around to crate stuff places. We'll pick up the oil, but we're probably gonna ship it out and refine it elsewhere. 10 glass. Actually, you just don't have the tools. It's just a matter of waiting on the population and them to build them. Because we now definitely have the food to supply this. Should probably build yet another farm up here. To keep feeding all of the people we're gonna need to feed. Since this is like going to be nothing but trade and food and some lumber. We'll do production elsewhere. We can really optimize what we build where with this. Because we just have so much room. Ah, yeah, you sacrifice one pop to explore an island early. Hey, how are we not able to make any tools? Not enough workers for all the stuff we're asking of them. Okay, well, we need to colonize the next place if we're going to actually get anything going. And Snowhead Green, correct? Yes. Fantastic. Oh, this is gonna be a production hub. Where do we want to set up so we can actually build some houses? That's gonna be oil. Not a lot of land here to actually build some houses on. Go here. Yeah, you'll slowly get enough peeps. It's only a matter of time. Alright, we're gonna colonize. We're gonna colonize right here. Right? So let's, well... We can put the explorer's hut here. No, we'll put the library here. Warehouse. Put the explorer's hut somewhere else we can erase later. Yeah, this'll do. Then I want you guys to cut this stuff down immediately. We need, first up, we need a, well, I need a road here, then a library, because we can't build any of our stuff if we don't have a library. Then, what else are we gonna need? We need houses, we need food. I gotta get this place started on a trade ship, like, now. There we go, because you're gonna have to bring food over, because I just don't have the land to adequately make food over here. And we'll need an elevator up here. Fantastic. Let's see. We'll road our way up this way. And down this way. Alright, let's get some basic housing going. Oh, this is gonna be awful. It's just gonna be so tightly confined. Oh, well, they got some luxury goods. That's nice, I guess. Some fancy food. Yeah, these guys are gonna be happy for a minute, at least. Not that they really need it. Alright, there we go. Library being made. Ah, a gadgeteer can be made now. And an electronics mine. Fantastic. I assume we need that for the gadgeteers. Warehouse there. Yeah, no more lumber. There's no metal up here, so we're gonna have to import all of our tools. But there is electronics, and there's a ton of space for factories, and that is going to be huge. Look at all this floor space for factories up there. Thinking what we do is take this out. Oh, we got the trade ship. Fantastic. Okay, first things first. Let's get port. Yep. Only 2 islands we have. Island 1, I need you to supply tools. Keep 10. Try to maintain 20. Food. Keep 100. Try to keep at least 50 over here. $10 and $10. Water. Keep 100. Try to keep 50 over here. Oop, I clicked away from it. Bring back all the green science. And electronics when we get them. Just ship all of that stuff back. Well, maybe not all. Well, you know, we'll take that off for now, because we won't have that anytime soon. Just send back all the science that we get. Also, send over lumber. Keep 20, keep us at 50, and you know what, 50-50 seems good. $10 and $10 seem good. Alright, you get to work. Alright, now, we should probably get some luxury foods going over here as well. Where do I have room for more farms? I go here, and that's my center. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're full. They don't have any storage yet. They need wood. You got plenty of wood laying on the floor, guys. Chop that down. Will that make you happy? We need that up and running so we can at least bring food over. Right, like that. Then we get a whole farm in here. Because I can do another one of these. And then we can go... vegetables. And then we'll try to do another one here. Well, that's gonna be... Oh, we're on the edge of the pollution. Okay, that's gonna be the end of that route. How much pollution does a oil thingy make? Quite a lot. Oh, that's awful. But I could... No, because I'd have to take out a tree for my lumber, and I really don't want to. I'm gonna take both of these out and put elevators in. We're also going to put an elevator in here. Just to help spread that out a little better. Alright, we're making vegetables. And I feel like we made that warehouse finally. Fantastic. Alright, for now, I want you to hold freaking everything. That's important. We're gonna need another warehouse. Spread some of this stuff out. We need a school so we can get our population up, and we're also going to need an explorer's hut. That can go right there. That'll eventually become a fountain because it's kind of like a center point for a whole lot of activity. How many things I got in here? And we'll do a lot of our stuff up here once we're up and running. Right now I'm just trying to get the place functional. Alright, so this is now done. Let's get us a set of elevators. That reaches out to here. So I've run a road here. I could... Yeah, I'd have to do it like up here. And then how big's the radius on these again? There. See where I could do one? No, I gotta move one farther up. So like here for our center, surround it. Break all this down. Not gonna quite have as much tea right off the bat as I would like. But that's okay. Because we're just gonna be short just one. Actually, oh no, that's not gonna count as a road, is it? Yeah, that's not gonna count. We're gonna have to sacrifice one. I'd like to sacrifice that one just because it would be easy. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Nora. Yeah, we're just relaxing and building. This is kind of in the way, but it's alright. It'll eventually go away. And we don't really need that much tea. We need to put the road down first, or I can't connect to it. You dummy. There we go. Alright, so we got some tea growing up here. And that's basically going to be the limit of what we can do with this island, just due to pollution. We'll have room for lots more houses, but even then, not so much because of the pollution. And there's not a lot we can do about the pollution here. We need these tools to keep us functional. Oh, hey, that finished. We can connect that up. also means I can get that other warehouse up here. I don't remember what I wanted that for. What are we making up here? Not really making all that much, although we will have the new foods. Do we have a storage for that? We don't. Okay, I got a solution for that. We are going to put a storage here. We're going to move all this junk up here and turn this into the food one. For the fancy foods. That's also hold fruit, so that'll just, you know, have places to take stuff. Fruit, veggie, and tea imported in from the other planet, which I honestly don't think we're getting that much at the moment. Yeah, we could really use the population boom, but we can't really afford more people at the moment. In all this area we could expand for people, although this is going to be lumber. Use this one for a neighborhood. 2 roads here. Give me all of that. Yeah, we can get a good chunk if I just put 2 roads in. Could also get a fountain in to help with the happiness right here. Right in one of the most trafficked areas in and out of the port. Also reaches up to some of these warehouses, so that will be very helpful as well. See, we'll have to find some other places to sneak some houses in once we have the pollution lines drawn to make sure we're not killing people with pollution, obviously. But we do need to get our population up. Oh, that one's gonna be a dead one. Do I reach out for that one and get 3, or do I wrap? I think we wrap and we just sacrifice 1. Although, what I could do, instead of this, and then come down this way, encircling the whole area here, and they'll all be next to each other, giving a huge bonus. That'll eventually be a house. There's just not anything we can do about it right now. So, now we will just start adding them. How many would this add right now? This adds 2. But you get a bonus for being next to another house. So we gotta be careful with this because we don't want to pass 60 cap. I'm gonna put 2 down for now and hope we don't go over. Because we're not making any luxury goods at the moment, so although we are making nice food, but we're not making happiness items, so I don't want to go over our population happiness cap until we have more things running. We do have a school, right? Do we not have a school? Oh, well that's a problem. That would explain where our population's not going up. There's no school. Okay, well, in that case, to demo that, we're gonna put a school right here. believe I forgot to put a school in. There we go. Okay, you are now... Oh, you're getting items, yeah, we don't have storage for. You are gonna be iron ore, metal, and tools. And you are going to stop doing those things, and you're going to take the better foods. Your wood and lumber, you're the basic food necessities. That should be plenty for that. Still can't afford to do that, probably because we're sending tools away. Okay, this is now a priority, because without this, we're never gonna grow. So, please build the school. We're up to 46. I think this should take us to like 50-something. Build another access point over here. So they have more ways up and down. Yeah, they're becoming unhappy. I know. We're up to 50 with that. Okay, seem to get 4. If I put another one here and here, will that take us to 60? I might have to demo one of those. But hopefully that should take us to like 58, which would put us right there at the line, which would be perfect. Because once the school's done, we'll actually start, you know, gaining population. How's Island 2 doing? Still got your 5 people. And you guys are struggling over here. But you have food and water, so, you know, you're getting by. Not really getting lumber at the moment is kind of your problem. Hey, this one's a priority. I need you to get rid of that. It's in the way. That one is holding up our expansion. Please collect it and make it go away. Yeah, the tools are what we're waiting on. They need lumber. This place doesn't have enough people to keep up. How about these resource caches full of lumber? How about we go pick those up? And, you know, start using them. Oh, hey, I can do the other, stone area over here. So I can do several. Might as well. Yeah, Island 2 is struggling on this planet because we're not making stuff fast enough on Island 1, which comes down to we don't have enough tools to build the school because we don't have enough lumber to run everything. Oh, nice. We learned about airships. For free. Nice. Alright, exploring's worth it. How many more trips you gotta make here? It's 64 left in that. Throw down another toolsmith is what I might want to do, if I can figure out a place to put one. Skyport and hangars, nice. Let's see. Glass smelter, no, I want toolsmith. No, can't do that. Pollution will kill our food. I don't really want to do that, because that would block our ability to produce stuff there. I could, oh, that would kill food too. Up here as well. Where can I cram in another toolsmith and not take out our food? Although it's more of a we don't have enough people problem than an actual production problem, so maybe I'll just leave it alone for now. Hey, the school's done. Alright, we're gonna start growing population now. And we're up to 58, which is perfect. We're just under the happiness threshold where they start complaining. We're gonna start gaining population, which means we'll start, yep, there it goes, starting to creep up. This place will be well on its way to functional. How are you guys doing? Are you still struggling with this? Because you don't have enough lumber? Did you bring any lumber in? No. Hey guys, you know there's lumber right here, right? Pick up the lumber right next to this place. I don't understand what they're doing. They just leave it laying on the floor. I guess it's tree trunks and not actual lumber, but... You know, you'd think they'd be able to work with that. Maybe it has to be a, whatchamacallit in order to process that? Ah, yeah, they turn... Okay. Well... In that case, let's make that work. Chop this one down, and I want to nestle it in even farther. I kind of want to put it right here and surround it. Cancel that. Can I do something super cheeky? Where's my bridges? Oh, yeah. That one's lumber. Ah! Okay, temporarily, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one right here. And we're going to use that to produce, and then we're gonna make a bridge across and build it out here. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I can't read any version of Japanese. I can at least read the words if it's in Romanji, but I probably won't know what it means. I know a couple of them. I know a few kanji by proximity, but that's about it. Alright, so that should help the lumber problem we seem to be having. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's gonna build, which will get us on our way to actually making lumber over here, so they'll start doing things. Because they are struggling at the moment. We are importing stone as well, yes? I did not put stone on that list. 50 and I said 50-50, didn't I? On the wood. I should probably do that for the stone. Alright. So I get stone over here because we also don't, well, we're gonna have a bunch to pick up, but we don't have a way to like generate more of it. We just have what's on the ground. Alright, these guys are making lumber, which means this is going to start increasing. Once this is done, we can shuffle around some of our resources, getting us farther along. Yeah, there we go. Alright, they're building the explorer's hut, not super helpful. But this will solve the growth problem. Yeah, they're trying to make the school now, which I guess is fine, because that'll get them more people, which means more people to do stuff. Alright, we're up to 34 over here. We're actually making progress. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to assume that's the you know, something we gotta deal with in space. Right, there was a stasis box, fantastic. It's occupying it. Oh, there's still some technology there. What's this? Oil? There we go. Alright, more lumber over here. Going to be a very nature-driven area over here. But that's fine, because that's kind of what we need. We'll do another one over on that other green island. We'll do more food and lumber over that way when we get a chance to get to that. Alright, they finally finished the elevator. Nice. Means I can start shipping the science back. Can we finish the warehouse, please? To be honest, this is low priority. Do everything else first, please. We need to make progress. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Come on, a little bit of wood. There we go. Alright, we have the next warehouse, which means they can expand what they can store, which means they can have more food, and I have to worry less about them. Because I want to get this just food and water. That's all that should be in here. Alright. Lumber, tool, stone. Get that stuff out of there, put it over here. Gives you guys a lot more room for food. What else are we bringing in? Basically everything we're bringing in right now. And we're not really producing anything here. At the moment. Yeah, now that's a good status to be in. Plenty of food for the population. They're able to produce what they need here. Tools are being brought in. Food's being brought in. The supplies they need are brought in from the first island. So everything is going well. We got another lumber mill going down here. This elevator will help get up and down from this area. We're not making tools fast enough. That really just comes down to a population problem. We got 24 open jobs. We really do need to work on some sort of generation for other stuff. We need to bring in more luxury goods somehow. I could plunk down a market. Markets only take lumber, correct? In their basic form? This also turns vegetables into good food, which would help with happiness. Would take power and cause pollution, though. Not a lot, though. It's actually relatively well contained, which means we could sneak a couple of these in, actually. Yeah, let's see. Probably not generating enough power, though. Okay. What would it take to do a oil refinery here? Oh, actually, we don't need that because our power source would be from the oil, not the fuel. Which means we just gotta pick it up and burn it. Is this our that's our smelter. Ooh, man, that thing takes up a lot of radius. Wood generator is that big. This sucker's huge when it comes to its pollution radius. Could slap it down way over here. Way out of the range. I think that's what we might do. Come across to here. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult because I want both of those and I want that. And I want to connect back over to here. Go to that one. We'll connect through here. I'll have 2 oil pickups and a power generator, and all of it will be away from our farms. This doesn't take anything too crazy to build, right? Just tools. It's just gonna take a minute to make, is all. Bam! Look at that. Now we got a way around from the other side. We'll be gathering up oil for more power, which means now we can afford to do power-consuming things. Like make a bunch of kitchens. That will make everybody very happy with the food that's being produced here. And since we'll have happy population, we can go ahead and start the population boom. Obviously, being careful to not wander into the pollution zones too much. Basically, just paying attention to where our pollution lines are, making sure we don't accidentally pollute ourselves. I'm pretty sure I can fit. No, that one's got a bad one. But I can come down through here and fit some houses in. And I can upgrade all of these houses, so we can really start to expand. Our goal here is to have more pop capacity than we have empty spots for people to do jobs, and then we should have a balanced island at that point. We should have plenty of food, although we could stand to set up a better food system. Possibly turn that other green area into just farms. Depending on what resources it has anyways, we will find out. I could also cram a theoretical farm or two in here, and that might help as well. I might be able to find some small farming areas we could make happen over on this island to help move it along. '81. Yeah, we're making progress real fast. Alright, if I get rid of this one, and I put a road here, I can get 2 houses for the price of what, you know, was one there. This could be a house, or it could be a fountain. I think it's better off being a house. Use the lumber anyways. There we go. Even more peep capacity. Yeah, we'll have plenty with these. With these 3 houses, we should have plenty of capacity. We just need the population to grow. And this place will start to thrive. We're not really importing enough fruit, are we? Alright, let's head to Planet 1, and I want to say it was Island 3 was our desert planet. Hello everybody, you guys seem miserable. How is your pollution radius? Pretty bad. Okay. Wow, look how polluted this is. That is awful. Yeah, this is a miserable industrial complex. Tight packed houses in a corner. How are we doing on actual water? Oh, you have plenty. You just went through a dry spell. Can't really do a whole lot for you guys. Are my sole source of fruit, though. You have none. Alright. What does it take? Does it take actual electronics to make gadgets? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna have to make that on our new planet and send it back. Alright, you have enough stuff here. Please upgrade. That will help drastically. Yeah, they're actually doing really good now. This place still doesn't have fruit, but that's fine. Let's take a look at research. We're not getting a ton of green over here. We can get some clean power, which would be helpful. And automation. I think clean power. So I don't have to rely on oil as my big punch. Or wood. Getting like wind power on that snow island would be very helpful for all those factories we're about to build. Because then I don't have to worry about the fact that they don't really have a good source of lumber. That's interesting. Oh, they're big. Okay. I'm not sure what I can do about that. We don't really have anything to deal with that, do we? Okay, well, you know, that's gonna be a thing, I guess. Yeah, there's just a giant space whale coming our way. And I don't really have anything I can do to stop that. Y'all need gadgets to move on. How fast is it moving? Not very fast, thankfully. Oh, we found more planets. Neat. Alright, well, let's hope that doesn't, like, eat our planet or something. That would be unfortunate. This place is starting to finally get up and running properly. Only 7 empty spots. That's good. And you are sending green back, right? Well, you have a population problem is what you have, so... Please make that. I mean, I know what their problem is. We're not making enough tools because this place isn't crafting enough of them. I can't really do anything about that. Except wait for population to get high enough for them to be able to produce tools faster. No steel. Okay, there we go. Import steel. When's that space whale problem coming? Oh, it's getting there. It's really getting there. Okay. Not sure I like that at all. Especially considering I keep most of my stuff here. Where'd the space whale go? Yeah, I'm not sure I like the giant space whale coming our way. That doesn't seem, particularly nice. I feel like it's gonna eat my planet. And I'm gonna lose all that science and all those people. Huh. Well... we got clean power. So, you know, we got that going for us. We're waiting on our planet, too, to build up, really, so there's not a whole lot we can do until they build up their population and start making stuff faster. So we're kind of just waiting anyways. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to deal with that. I think we're just kind of screwed. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We're about to lose all of our stuff on the starting area, which means I'm gonna be in a bit of a spot. Because I was importing a lot of the things that I need. Does it just eat the planet? What does it do exactly? Okay, well, it just nibbled some of the North Pole. Oh, space elevator. Okay. Well then, where is that? Space elevator. Okay, well we have tinkering. We need baking, which means I need blue and some red. I need red. Okay. Planet 2, we have a new job. We need to get red going. Did I make a... No, I didn't make a second colony ship. I only made the one. Make me a colony ship, please. We need red research. Because I'd prefer to not lose my planets to space whales, thanks. This feels like a busy area. I should put a fountain in. You know, I feel like I can sacrifice this one for a fountain. Just for the happiness spread that'll bring. With all the foot traffic that goes through this area. With that big a radius, it should get most of my population all the time. Alright, now which island had red on it? This is green. That's a desert area. This one has red. Oh, this is the one I explored with what's-his-face forever ago. A little bit of red anyways. They've got some forest areas. We can start growing fruit here. We can also just get the lumber out of it. It's densely packed. This also has red, but it has the gremlins. A lot of red. We can make a lot of food over there to help supply these other places. Ooh, this is a snow one with red. And like a lower inner area. Interesting. Kinda want to get the desert one though, because we could get the fruit going, which could help us get things moving a little better. So I think we'll go to the desert. Just so we can get the fruit, so we can get the ability to plant more forest elsewhere. As well as having another food supply. Bam, fountain. Okay, hopefully that helps with the happiness of the peeps walking around. How are we doing on tools? Are you getting tools? Still asking for them. Wait a minute, pick that stuff up. Please pick up tools. We probably don't have enough, do we? No, we only have 5. That's the problem. We're still not making them fast enough. We're asking for them faster than we're able to use them. We're getting steel in though. At least I think we are. Yeah, we're importing 5 steel, so we're getting steel. So we're making progress on getting more power over here. We'll be able to decommission this and put up one of these, which seem to have the same radius. That makes 2. This makes what? How many? Oh, it didn't even tell me right now. Probably a lot more. What are you waiting on? Everything. Up to 79 people. There are no idle posts. That's a good sign. We got some unhappy people, but at least they all have jobs. You know what I could do? I can do another one of those cheeky bridge maneuvers. Like so. Break that down and then put a fountain in. This little sneaking things around with these bridges is pretty broken. Yeah, we got plenty of lumber happening. We're just not making tools fast enough. But I can't make tools fast enough, or faster, if I, until I get more power generated for them to use. Because we're also trying to make a lot of food. Speaking of which, are we even storing that anywhere? I don't think we are. Yeah, there we go. Could use another warehouse or two. Let's see, what's polluted beyond belief so we can just kind of throw... This is going to be full of pollution. Let's fill this with stuff. Yeah, get another warehouse in here. This could be a warehouse. Should probably put one over here for the oil. Warehouses, one of the most valuable things you can build in this game. Places to put the stuff you're making. The deforestation is real, though. And where else can we sneak one in? Put one across here as well. This is the imports from their small things, glass and steel, things like that we don't need a ton of, but we should probably have a good source of as they become relevant. Oh hey, I finished this up. I can do this now. Even more happiness from random passing pops. $86. Alright, yeah, we're really making progress now. We're still a little light on the tools, which is a problem, but we're also building like 6 warehouses, so I guess it makes sense where all the tools went. Oh, there's no blue technology available. Fantastic! Go ahead and deconstruct that. Yep. If you're done running that, get rid of it. And what we're gonna put in place is another fountain! Make this central area very happy to be in. Try to keep the happiness up as best we can. Hey, we're making this warehouse. Fantastic. This is gonna take on fruit and cooked food. Split that from this one. You are gonna take on the could be luxury goods, actually. Be a good place to put those. Because glass and steel are going to be up here, and this is going to be oil. So they make it here, they put it here, and then they throw it through that. We're going to want a lot of oil storage because we are going to export it to other islands and potentially out the spaceport at some point in the future. So we do want a nice stash of that. What's this missing? Tools, yeah, where everything's hinging on this one toolsmith trying desperately to keep up. Did they ever build that other... Yeah, we built the other warehouse. They need tools as well. That's their holdup. Everything's waiting on tools. Our oil. And once you're done, you will be our glass and steel, which will help move all that stuff around. Beautiful. Now everything on this island is accounted for in a storage somewhere, which should help the flow of goods. Idle workers, that's what I like to see. It means everybody has a job, and we have people around able to go cart stuff around when, like, a ship rolls up. Oh, hey, this finally cleared up. I can put another... This was tea, right? Yeah. Get another, tea farm going. Complete that little circuit. Kind of feel bad for these guys, because they grow the tea over here and it's stored way over here. But, hey, that's just the nature of where we had room for things. Right on the edge of the pollution. Oof. Priority. Please bring them tools. Please make more tools. We're so close. I think that's the last tool load we need, and then they can make the colony ship, and we can go get the red research we need going. Downside is, as soon as we finish this, they gotta start on a trade ship, because we're gonna be a little stranded for the food over there. Is that not enough tools? What, can they only carry like one tool at a time? I think so. I think only one, what they carry is one set of tools each. One unit of tools. There we go. That's everything. They should make it now. Fantastic. Make me a trade ship. We're gonna need it. And we're gonna come down over here, and I think we're gonna settle on this side. Because it'll be closer to all of this. Now the problem is, do I make the... I need the fruit, but I also need food. So we're basically gonna have to import the food immediately. We'll set up shop here. And immediately, I need you guys to take this stuff out, because it's in the way. Get us in there. Awesome. Hey, we found, whatever this guy's name was. Roger. He's no longer stranded out here. Fantastic. Let's get you guys some houses. Let's see, you're gonna need a, well, let's get a... We're gonna need a library. Explorer's hut can go over here, I guess. We'll need a school. Put the school there, next to the library. We'll do that. One house. Do another house right here. That should be enough for the people we have. I think. Maybe not. Maybe 3 houses. Get us enough. Please make a library so I can make schools. Fantastic. Orientate that like that. That'll make a school, which will give us the ability to increase our population. I think we're gonna have to be a little jank about this in how we pull it off. So first of all, chop all that down. We're also gonna need a... These guys don't need to be anywhere in particular because they're just gonna turn what we have collected into usable wood for the colony. Oh, look at that oil right next to our only plantable ground. That is awful. Could theoretically repair this stuff, or we could just disassemble it. Now the windmill on would actually be nice. Okay, let's get a set of really awful farms. Oh, we're gonna need water too. Well, the water's gonna have to go in here because I'd rather the orchard be well built than if we have to sacrifice something. It might as well be the normal food farms. We can always import food if we aren't making enough. This is also not going to be a very populated area. With our 8 people. Are we out of tools? No, we got some. Please build this. Fantastic, we got a trade ship. Alright. I want, well, first of all, bring me back all of your science. Start with that. You can do that while I am setting up the rest of the stuff. I want you to bring over... Let's see... Tools. I'm going to edit this to be 20 and 10. Bring me lumber for sure. I might as well bring stone too, because I don't see a way that that's gonna happen anytime soon. And food is gonna suck over here. Also bring us some tea. Water. And we're gonna ship back any fruit that we get. We're gonna keep 10 and then try to maintain 10. That should help with the everything we need there. We'll just kind of let that run. That should help fuel our buildup. Woodcutter's going, so that we'll have plenty of wood. We got some potato fields going. Get rid of this stuff. It's just in the way. I'll let the windmill stay for obvious reasons. Let's get some orchards going. These are gonna be dealing with pollution, which is going to be awful. But not much can be done about that. We've utilized as much of our farmland as we possibly can here. Hopefully that's enough actual food to keep this place running. We're really only going to expand as much as we need for population to sustain this place. Let's see, we also need to get some elevators going. One there, one there. We need to go up both sides. Bridge. I don't know how we're gonna get to that on honestly. Actually, no, never mind, I do. Beautiful. Metal bridge across. All that to get to some research. Hop up that way. Put another another elevator in over here. This is gonna take a while to build, but that's okay. The important bit is that we're getting research shipped over here to be loaded up into here to send out. So we can do research back on the main planet. Oh look, Crispy. Yeah, there we go. So this will slowly build up. We could use more people. We're a little short on people. So I think what we'll do, since we're also short on tools, we're gonna go ahead and do this. This will just speed them up. There you guys go. Oh, I can use some warehouses over here as well. Alright, well let's get them some more people to help out with the needs there. And we'll get them a warehouse or two. Let's see, this will do really nice next to the farm. It'll actually get a benefit for it. 3 houses should be enough to get things going. Well, that's actually a lot of housing we just added. Okay. Some warehouses to get us basic necessities stored away. And then, yeah, we're basically just waiting for that stuff to happen now. In fact, they seem to have some empty posts still, even with that, so let's make sure we've buffered enough for what we need. We'll just add one more house in. There we go, 22 people maximum. Should be more than enough. Hopefully we have enough food production. And more importantly, hopefully we're moving red science. We are! Fantastic. We're loading up red science right now. Alright, well while we're waiting on that, let's head back to our starting area. Oh, it's raining here. Neat. Plants will grow well. Let's see. Research. Can we research what we need yet? No, the research has not made it 2 here. We need baking to get to space elevator. We have tinkering, now we need this. This is what we need. Or space whales will be a problem. Where is our trade ship? Oh, it's way over here. Okay, well, it's going to go pick up the science at least. Right now we have 2 planets. I need a space elevator before I take the risk of going to a 3rd. But we know of the 2 that we're on, plus 2 more, 1 farther in and 1 farther out. I don't know how many total planets there are, but that's how many planets we know of that we can work with. So it's just a matter of getting these built up, and then we'll start looking to expand to those other ones. And we'll just keep expanding until we have everything running. I'd like to decommission some of the old factories back on the original planet at some point when I get this planet up and running a little better. As same with the 3rd planet. Like, I'd like to remove factories from the older planets as we get better places to put them on other areas and have faster and better ways to ship things around. There we go. Look at that. We're making... Oh, yeah. We're really getting somewhere now, because now we're bringing fruit over, so we're able to build a forest, which means we get more lumber out of this. They're miserable. That's kind of to be expected. You make power. Speaking of which, we probably make way too much power now, so we can go ahead and demolish, because you're making 2. You're making 4, so you're double what this was making, and we have plenty. So we're going to get rid of that so we have more lumber. Yeah, they're miserable on the new desert area. That's kind of to be expected. Science is being loaded up in our spaceship. So they'll take that stuff back to the home planet so we can research what we need to protect our planets as we start to expand. What's taking so long? I don't know it takes so long to plant trees, but they're taking their time. Yeah, this place is pretty much good to go. It's just a matter of waiting for it to get the stuff we need. This place is just, again, waiting on stuff we need. Oh, that's gone. Fantastic. Let's get the other toolsmith we wanted. Plugged in. There we go. Because with a second toolsmith, we will be able to make more tools. There we go. That'll help with the tool production. Excess tools can get shipped to the other islands, which means they can grow. Hey, this place finally built its school. Which means this... Oh, it also built this. Alright, cool. Demo that. Now we can do what we planned on doing over here, finally. Not enough workers. That's not surprising. Fantastic. Now we can move your lumber production into there. And, just takes tools, so demo that, please. Don't need it anymore. Wonderful. So yeah, that's a nice cluster for us to work with over here. They should have plenty of lumber for what they need on this island. So in fact, I could probably theoretically turn off the lane, the shipping lane for it now. You can demo that. We don't need it anymore. They're producing it. These guys are still gonna... The desert island is not gonna be able to self-sustain on lumber just because there's no other places to grow stuff, so we had to use what we had. Every inch of our growable space is being as utilized as we can possibly make it. It's not pretty, it's not efficient, but it gets there. Battery generator. I kinda don't want to demo that. I want to keep it. You guys want to try to repair that when you have the option? Tools. Tools are what we need. Everything is dependent on tools right now. Cool. Nothing can be done about that. We just gotta tough it out. Here goes our other forest getting put up. Is there anything we're not accounting for? No. Alright, cool. Let's head back and see if we've gotten our science in yet. Does not look like it's made it. Where is our spaceship? Still en route. Man, we really gotta find a way to boost that thing. Well, one thing we can do is... This place has a lot of... Did we not get the better... Oh, we actually have to upgrade it, don't we? Yeah, larger ships. Which means we need cement, which we don't even know how to make yet, and we need gadgets, which means we need to get our second planet up and running. Okay. So yeah, once that delivery comes in, we can work on that. And... Take me to 2. Awesome. Island 1, Planet 2, they're getting hungry. Are we not producing enough food for them? I would like you to hold all of our food needs, please. We will spread that out a little better here soon. Where else can we put stuff that won't cause problems? We can demo this and do another warehouse, I think. Spread that food out because it's too much food and water crammed into one building. Don't get a very big stack. If we spread that out a little, it'll be easier to manage. So why are you guys hungry? You still, you're making the good food. You have plenty of food. Are you being picky because I've given you good food? I think they're being picky because I've given them good food. Because we can produce it. Okay, well. This place is really loading stuff up. Okay. We were working on the snow area, seeing what we got to do to get this stuff. We do want another warehouse, because this one is our construction. This one is food. I wish it would get rid of this stone. Please get rid of it. It'll probably go away when I start building stuff. Alright, what does it actually take to make one of these? It takes steel and glass. Okay, so we need to be getting steel and glass in. So we need to import glass as well. Okay, that means we need to go back to here and figure out what we need to make sure we have enough glass for that. Oh, hey, and this finally showed up. All right. Baking, please. Space elevator will be next. Hopefully we get enough research in by then. We need to be making more glass. Obviously. Problem here is they're all miserable. Okay. We can't just throw fountains at it because there's not fountains to be... There's nowhere to put them. So what can we do to get happiness over here? You're importing goods, right? Yeah, you are. What little we can make. Are you importing the good food? We're not importing food. Okay. Island 1 to Island 3 is what we're looking for. Here we are. I also want you to import food. Contain 10. Bring me 10. That should be good, right? Also, bring back smoothies. 5 and 5. Actually, we're gonna dial this back to 5 and 5 as well. Okay. Now, if we go back to Island 1 here, there's several kitchens, right? Or do I only have the one kitchen? Takes glass. Okay, we need to get some glass in. So we can get more food production. This would be nice. Cram another kitchen in somewhere. That seems to be our solution. The generator. What's this? Ooh, a wheat field. Ooh. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll have to... Alright, so we get... Oh, and they get happiness from that. Need a flour mill, though. Alright, we're gonna have to build that elsewhere. Just out of space constraints. Although I could cram it up in here if there's no pollution overlap. Where's the kitchen? Also cram one in here. I think we'll do this, and then we'll reserve that for more power if we need it. Okay, give me another kitchen. Oh, actually, we need a mill and a bakery. Do either of these produce... The bakery would. Okay. Oh, this doesn't seem to need a road? Oh, no, I just added so many roads, it's fine with what I've done. You get benefits for being next to houses and water areas, and negative for pollution. Okay. If I do that, and then say, I don't know, this one, and then surround this sucker in wheat fields, like so, and then slap down a mill over here. And then, let's just say we turn this into a fountain for happiness sake. That was a kitchen. Let's get a baker up here. Waiting on glass. And then where are we storing our cooked foods? Here we are. I would like you to also, we're gonna take the enhanced ones off. You're gonna collect bread. And we need a storage for wheat. Okay, where can we set that up? I need another storage location. I see where we can make one. Hopefully we've not overburdened this place too heavily. I think we may have been pushing the limits here. Might also just be all the construction we're doing. I'm gonna hope that it's just the amount of construction we're doing. Alright. Well, we're waiting on that for the wheat. You guys, hopefully you're getting stuff soon. If you can produce some glass for me, we can move on with our lives. Gotta ship that stuff out. Struggling here while we're waiting on that. Got baking. I need 80. Oof. It's just a matter of waiting on the second planet to get it stocked up, ship it over to the first island on that planet, and then wait for the ship to arrive to load it up to bring it home. It needs flour. We know, we're working on it. This is a pretty beneficial location. Yeah, this is gonna work real nice. There we go. Warehouse is finally being built. Boom. You are going to hold wheat and flour. Thank you. This is now going to start being built, which means we'll start the whole chain of production. I'm tempted to just remove this. We just don't make enough fruit, but the second we get the other island happy, we'll start making enough fruit. So, are you short on? Glass. Not a surprise. 'Cause this place just upgraded. Oh, look at that. Adds fruit to the production. Yeah, we're not going to do that because we're not producing enough of that. But now we're making 5 of those. We have another kitchen up here. I'd like to upgrade that, please. When we get the glass in. First flour made! We're making progress. Yes. This is gonna slowly get upgraded as we get stuff, but we're making bread now. Well, we will be soon. We've made flour. We have a bunch of wheat. We're making flour. That will lead to bread, which will get us more food, which now I need to set up the shipping. You're also going to ship out bread. I want you to keep 5, send 5, and then I want you to also keep 5 and send 5 as we make it. And then for meals, we're also going to do the 10 and 5. Oh, come on. Five and 5. We're not getting the research fast enough. Not another damn space whale. Alright, I want you guys to have storage for this stuff. It's all luxury goods, so that's just gonna be your luxury stuff. We can't import a ton of it, so we're just gonna have to deal with what we can give you. I'm making a lot of that now. That's good. Oh yeah, we're really making the food now. Alright, do you guys have a storage for that? I don't think you do. Oh no, you do. Okay, good. Also here, have bread. And, actually, not those. We'll give you a separate warehouse for that. You've got the room. A little miserable, but it's okay. We're working on getting you guys some better, goods. Soon you'll be eating warm bread and actual meals instead of just potatoes. That's gotta make you guys happy, right? I'm giving you actual meals? You only had to go to space for me to figure out how to cook you guys decent meals. There we go. Alright, we'll wait for that. Still not enough. We're a little short on people, but not by much now. Yeah, we're already doing much better. Alright, where is my spaceship? Please tell me you're on your way back over this way. Oh, it's real. Oh, they're real close together. That's actually super good. The planets have aligned in just the right way to maximize our stuff. We're loading up red. Excellent. only got 4 on him. But he is loading up. $232 red research exporting. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, that's just in total what's on there. Whew. What's our red area doing? 90 more to ship over. Is this... Oh, it's out of red already. Okay. Well, demo that because it's useless. Really? We got all of it? That was fast. Oh, hey, I never actually assigned this to anything. There we go. That might help with the shipping. If, you know, there was a warehouse for all that stuff we're bringing over. And this is gonna take the fancier foods out of this one. You guys would be so kind as to shift that over. Ooh, we can have 60 of the good stuff and 40 of the more fancy things. Ah, we have a mill, but we don't have actual... See, I thought that was like a... That was a waste. I thought that was a power mill, not a flour mill. Alright, excellent. So that's now running. We're getting fruit, we're shipping it back, we're sending back science. Let's get back out into space, see what our changes are. Alright, we look like we have some science over here now. Still 54 is all, huh? All you brought over was 4? Yeah, I don't want farming and music. I want the space elevator. I need 80. Alright, well, it's boosting back to 2. They're passing each other, though. They're getting farther apart. I need that research to be ready over here when it arrives. Where's our... No, not that. Where's our library? Here it is. 181, ready to ship out. These are priorities. Trade is a priority. Without it, we're going to have a very bad time. Alright, spaceship's coming in. Entering orbit. Excellent. Alright, we're unloading and loading up. Alright, we've unloaded everything we plan to deliver. Come on, I need, what do we need 80 total, we're at 54. I gotta get basically a full load of red back. What are they doing down here? Alright, well, they're trying at least. That's green, not red. We need red. Yeah, they're unfortunately miserable with their existence, but we are loading stuff up. Four of each. Come on. You gotta do better than that per transaction. We gotta beat this. We gotta get this research done and get the space elevator up before the space whale comes by. Alright, while we're waiting on that, I guess, we'll come over here and... Oh, we needed glass. The whole reason we went back is we need glass and steel, which we don't have a ton of. And I need to send it over here. You know what? Just give me all of it. Same with the steel. Send me all your glass and steel, please. And is this shipping any over? It is. It is bringing in glass. When it can. Here's what we need over here. Besides, you know, more roads. It's one of these, and they take steel and glass. So we plop that there, and plop that there. What's that radius? Perfect. That's gonna be a lot of misery in there, but nothing we can really do about it. We need the stuff. Actually, we're going to demo that one. Ignore that one, build this one. We need the electronics. You guys could also use more people. Where can we cram in houses? I get 2 in here. And you don't have any tools. That's kind of the hang up on this one. I don't have any tools to get you guys better houses yet. Alright, how we doing? Are we still loading? Oh no, it took off. Okay. How we looking? How much did you grab? 16. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Actually, no, that should be enough. That should be just enough. We just gotta wait for it to get over here. And hopefully there's some spare glass with the happiness we've been dealing with over on this side. We should have hopefully... Oh, they're still miserable. Are you at least getting luxury goods? You're getting clothes. We must not be making enough food. 36. I have these set to ship them out, right? Yeah, meals. Maybe it's just a cargo problem. I don't have enough ships on the lines. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Since we can't make the better ones, we're just gonna make more trade ships. And maybe that'll help. I mean, it's not like we don't got the resources. This is still crowded. That's a fatal flaw of this setup, is I filled this in as best I can, but there's no... Headed for Planet 2. Fantastic. That's not what I want to see while I'm struggling here. Here's my spaceship. Please get in orbit. Alright, it's here. My spaceship is here. Which means they're going to slowly start unloading it. Not quite. Alright, and then another trade ship. There we go. Second trade ship. Go. 70? Still got some in here, don't we? This thing is also a priority. 78, come on, give me 2 more. Hey, 82, that's enough. Space elevator, go. We're researching our solution to a problem. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Crispy. Which one did I manage last time? It was 1 to 3, that's the one with the fruit, that's the one we need. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Alright, hopefully this finishes in time. And hopefully it doesn't take anything too crazy. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that keeps everything up and running now. More trade ships. That's the solution to our problems. Alright, well, it's running now. Now we have a people shortage again. And honestly, I don't have a solution to this one because I'm out of land. So, about the only thing I can do at this point is wait until I can afford Island 3 on Planet 1, of course. Until I can afford to do the upgrades, which I can't do without apartments, which I don't have the research for. I can queue it up, though. Yeah, research it next. Let's get apartments. Now that we're gonna be safe, so let's get apartments. Hopefully it doesn't take out anything too valuable on my planet with this space whale if I can't build this space elevator in time. Speaking of which, at this point we just need that to happen, so we're just gonna speed this up. Because either the space whale is going to attack, or I'm gonna get a space elevator and we can actually see about possibly doing this. Yep. It's gonna attack before I can even get there, so... Nothing can be done. It just took too long to set it up. Where's this stupid whale? I don't even see it. Oh, space elevator is complete. All right, pause. What does it take to deal with them? Resource. Oh my god. That's not happening. Okay, so we need concrete, we need cement, we need a whole lot of things. So, knowing that now, we know where we need to go from here. We need to get more research. This needs power. Alright, we're gonna have a bunch of things to do. That's better. To get ourselves into a space elevator status. So, I think for now, we're gonna call it there. We're in a pretty good spot, except for the space whale problem. And we will solve that next time, possibly. We'll at least work towards it. But for now, I'm gonna call it there. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.